fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday the 7th of December 2022. Welcome one and all to the channel, and I hope you enjoy Sudoku. Otherwise, you're going to have a very rough time here if you don't like Sudoku. It's going to be boring as hell. Although I do like to chat about other things too. Sudoku is kind of one of the reasons for being here, hopefully. Today I'd like to discuss with you the topic of realpolitik and how much we should allow and what to do about principles and stuff like that. I'm an old man. I understand there will always be a certain amount of realpolitik in the world because it's human, right? And fallible, and people do bad things in various places and countries, nation states have vested interests and will do whatever they can to promote those interests. But I just noticed that MBS, as is often referred to, has been given a pass by a judge who basically said, well, Biden told me to give you a pass, I have to do it. But I know, and you know, you've been a naughty boy. I mean, that's paraphrasing. I'm sure judges don't really speak like... Maybe judges do speak like that behind closed doors. I have no idea. But it's widely suspected of a forceful hand, let's say, in the death of journalist Khashoggi. And was widely reported, I guess, is it 2 years ago now? It's certainly quite some time ago now. But, we all know what happened and have seen what happened. But Biden has insisted that MBS must have amnesty or, I'm not sure if amnesty is the correct term, but anyway, a freedom from prosecution. That's for sure in the US. And the judge seemed to hold his nose. But, of course, this is realpolitik. We're talking about global politics. We're talking about oil in particular, the main obsession for America. And it's why I would hate to be a politician, because I think it will be very difficult. If you have any kind of principles, it must be very difficult to be a politician. It's why politicians lie so much from all parties. I mean, they lie about so many things because they sometimes feel like they can't tell the truth. They just figure in the real world, it's impossible. But I do hope that we could lead to a more principled society, quick, in a quicker pace, at a quicker pace rather than at a slower pace. And anyway, that's my thought for the day. Now I sound like I'm a religious leader. I'm already doing Sudoku at bedtime. Now I have thought for the day. I think I'm becoming Radio 4. Okay, let's get on with this game of Sudoku, which today is a medium level Wednesday. I'm not going to explain the rules. I think I've decided I'm just going to explain the rules on a Monday when we have beginners game. Everybody else, I will assume, knows the rules. Now, I've seen something while chatting to you. I've seen 8 and 4 blocking across here, both of these numbers blocking across here, which means that 8 and 4 are in those two squares. But I've also fortunately spotted that the 8 blocks up here, from down here I should say, and therefore that will be our 8 and this will be our 4, and that's how we are going to get it started today. Let's get the game kicking, as the Ute would say. So now we're missing 7 and 9 in this block, so we've got the 9 blocking up here, so let's stick in the 9 and finish off with the 7. Thank you very much. Missing digits along here. I should just check out our 5 and 6, so we'll bear that in mind for later. What's missing? There's a couple of digits missing down here. Let's just examine that just in case we get lucky. Missing numbers, we are going to get lucky because they are 2 and 5, and so we've got a blocking 2 here, so that's where the 2 goes, and that's where the 5 goes. Alright, where to now? As the Sudoku taxi driver asks. Trying to follow stuff around here. 1, 3, no, 3 there. Here we go. Let's get in another 8 across here like this, and 8 down here. So there is our 8. We still have 8s across here and down here to do, so we can get an 8 there. And what's left on 8s? Well, up here we're looking pretty good because we've got 8s across like this. So that will give us 8, and I think it's just a center square, so I shall just yes, indeed, look across. That has to be the last digit, doesn't it? Okay, so 8s are in the bag. Now I can see a 9 blocking down here, so here, in fact, all the way down there. So here is our 9. And the missing numbers here are going to be 4, 5, 7. We have a 4, we have 7, don't know about the 5 yet. If that's 4, 5, 7, down here is 1, 2, 6. We have a 1 and a 2, we don't have a 6. And here has got to be 3, 4, 7. And don't know about that, just got a 3 there. Right, okay. Right, okay, but we are definitely making reasonable progress. But this might be an opportune time to just click on the digits and see what else springs to mind. Okay, 2's like this, so that's going to give me a 2 there. Four across here and across here, so here is our 4. Five across here, so here is our 5. That's going to put 5s into those squares, obviously with the 5 blocking down here. So what does that mean over here? Does it in fact mean anything? 5, 2, 2's are up there, 5's, 9 we got already. Okay. Five, 4, 5, 7. Okay. Forgot to check something. Okay. Right. 6 is. So we just need a 6 at the end of this row now. I almost clicked on 8 without realizing 8 is already done, but now we can get our 9s blocking up here like this. So here is a 9. Missing numbers up here and here are 6 and 7 for this block. We have a 6 blocking up here, so here's the 6 and here's the 7. Right, missing across here is, I think, 1, 2, 3, isn't it? I think it is 1, 2, 3. We just got an intersecting 3. So down here is 5, 7, 9. We're lacking 5s, I think. We got 7 and 9 there. Right, let's see what else we've got here. So we got 6. What do we know about 6s? They're going to be in those squares there. They're going to be down here like that. They're somewhere over there. like this, so not quite good enough. How about our 9s? We've got 9s up here, and we've got 9s down here. So again, not enough. What about 2s? We've got 2s over here. We've got 2s somewhere up there. 2s there, but also 2s like that. So that's not, again, not quite good enough. Well, this is only a Guardian medium level, so it shouldn't be too tough, but it is putting up a bit of a fight here. Surprising. I wasn't expecting this. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Okay, we are missing 3, 4 and 5 from this column. We've got a 4 and a 5 in this row, so that must be our 3 then. So now we can go on and hopefully go much further. 3 will be in that square. Missing digits down here are 7 and 4. 4 blocks across here then, so here's the 4 and here's the 7. Okay, I think along here we are missing 2, 5, 6 and 7. Let me just double check on that. I don't see a 2, I don't see a 5, don't see a 6 and don't see a 7. So yes, I'm right. Now we've got 2, 6. Huh. 7 there. I was going to say, I'm sure I just saw that. 2, 6, 7 up there. So that's got to be a 5. Oh dear. It could be a long day today for me. I do have to work today, by the way. But I do get a bit of a break in the middle, so I might be able to play the New York Times game just around about lunchtime with a bit of luck. Missing digit here is going to be 7, I think. And the last digit to fill in here is going to be 4, I believe. Let me check. Okay, now. Okay, so 4's across here then. So here's our 4. Two and 5 both block this square, putting 2 and 5 over here. And this, in fact, will have to be our 3. As I say, this is 2 and 5. So what else are we lacking here? 1, 6, 7. No, this is 2 and 5. 1, 3. Okay, so right, this is 2 and 5. So 3 blocks up here. So 3 is in one of these 2 squares, blocking up there. We'll extend the 3 up here and 3 across here. That puts the 3 there. Okay. Right, missing from here is 1 and a 2. Okay, so one blocks this square, one blocks this square, and one blocks this square. So in this column 1 here, that's where a 1 must reside. 1 blocks across here and across here. Here's our digit 1. Missing numbers here now are 2 and 6. Can we do anything with 2 or 6? I don't think so. Here is what? 6, 4 and 6. Okay, so the 4 blocks across here. No doubt you've been shouting at me to finish that 4 off. Well, I've done it now. Thank you very much. 6 there, 6 back in that direction. 6 goes here and 2 goes here. 1 number at the end here to finish off. What are you? Are you 7? I think you are. So 7 up here, like so. Excuse me, you know what I mean, not that one. 7 across here. Here's the 7 then. Missing numbers from here and here are 5 and 9. We got the 9 blocking up here, so here's the 9, here's the 5. Not much more to go now. 1 number missing from this column. I think it's a 2. And the missing number here is 5, isn't it? Because we had 2, 5, didn't we? Have 2, 5 there? Yes, we did. Okay, so that 5 blocks down here and 5 across here. So here is the 5. The last number here is also a 2. Okay, so 2 blocking up here. There's our 2. The last number here is a 1. 9 blocks all the way down here, so that gives us 9 excuse me, in that square, and 6 finishes off the block. 6 blocks up here, so here's our 6. Missing numbers here are 1 and 3, I think, so 3 across here. Here's our 3, there's the 1. 1 blocks across here, here is our 1. The last number to get here is 7. 7 blocks across here, here's our 7. And to finish off today's game, a 5 will do it. That's it for our medium level Guardian. Well, I enjoyed that. It made me think a little bit. For a medium level puzzle, normally they're bish bash bosh and no real thought necessary. Just can go on autopilot. But I like that. It made me think, definitely. So thank you to the Guardian for their free Sudoku. Remember, all of these games are free. Don't forget to click on the links and play the games, and keep Sudoku free. Bye bye.